What's up everybody? Today I'm going to show you a map everyone and their grandma made when Halo 5's Forge was first released, and that's the Pit. So many people remade this map, but a lot of them tried weird color schemes or even just remade the Halo 4 version, which isn't a bad thing, you do you, but none of them were for me. Don't get me wrong though, I did like the rundown feeling of Halo 4's version of the Pit, but this never needed to happen in the Sword Room. So when I set out to remake this map, I wanted this to be the original version, and my first remake I actually took seriously, and I took it a little bit too seriously. This map took me 3 months to make. I built the whole base foundation on parallax using the Ascendant skybox, and I realized the lighting was going to be really weird, so I had to restart. This kind of took it out of me, and I didn't even want to make this map anymore. Then probably like a few days later, and this was years ago at this point, I started it again on Alpine because I love the morning feeling you can get on that canvas. That's also my personal favorite time of day, especially when I was younger and played Halo 3 religiously on the weekends all day and night. The Pit was also one of my favorite maps to play on Halo 3 as well, so when I made this I wanted everything to be perfect. Unfortunately, that's not what happened, as I'm no developer, and at this time in my little forge or lifespan on Halo 5 specifically, because I started foraging with this guy, I honestly had no idea what I had gotten myself into. It is much harder than you think it would be to try to get the scaling just right while remaking a map. Where other forgers probably have really good methods that they don't share for this kind of thing, I just kind of fucking cinder to be honest, but I do try my best not to overscale things too much and be as true as possible to what was there in the original, while adding my own flair to certain things as well. This is where I learned that it's okay to not be perfect. The goal is to have fun at the end of the day. I honestly had this problem with my first couple of videos, and I've tried to lighten up a bit, and I realized that's where these videos come into play. I just like making these videos a lot. Back to the map though. So it's not perfect, but it's definitely what I wanted when I pictured this map in the morning time. I got the sky all moody, and even added a little Surfer Covenant boy and some lightning, so I think it hits that morning vibe pretty well. The one thing I messed up more than the little bit of overscaling I did is building this map too close to the top barrier of the canvas itself. You see, I didn't realize I had done this when the budget was 1,024 pieces because I used all the pieces I had making the map itself. So I couldn't make a bunker over the map, and when 343 added more pieces and made the budget 1,600, I took the opportunity to add a bunker and the tower over the top of the sword room. What made me realize I messed up is when I went to go make the bunker to put over the map, but I will tell you how to get past this kind of mistake if you ever do this and you want to get a structure over your map. Instead of having to move everything down so you can get the structure you're making over your map without anything going out of the barrier of the canvas itself, make the structure in a good spot on the canvas, group it all together, and make the parent object of the group the lowest object possible, so that way it's always in bounds. Then you can move the structure over your map and get on with your life. I also went and counted every yellow panel on the walls on the original and made sure I had the right amount. As well as this map was made before Classic was added as a game mode for custom games, so this was made for enhanced mechanics in this area specifically. Though you can still get here with Classic settings with this little crate and a crouch jump because you can't really grenade jump in Halo 5 for whatever oddball reason, but I wanted to make this an area you could get into and even get a little something. Also, as a plus with the 1,600 piece update came the prop of the Pelican, so I was able to get those on the map as well, and the local Surfer Boy too because he's also a prop. Another reason this map took so long is because I thought I had a glitch where objects would just turn black after I passed 100% on the light map budget, but all you have to do for this is not have crazy ass lighting and turn the light bake off on the objects that don't really need it, or all of them if they don't look all funky afterwards. All in all, I actually learned a lot from this map. Even though this map took forever and made me not want to forge for a little bit afterwards, it taught me a lot of things I've always used after making this map on all my other maps, like the lighting, atmosphere, trying not to build too close to the barrier of the canvas, learning not to worry about being absolutely perfect and just have fun with it, and to just fucking cinder, eh? But the most important thing was patience. Shit will definitely come together if you put in the time and effort. While it may not be perfect in scale, it is what I envision this remake looking like, and I'm happy enough with it to share with anyone who watches these videos. So I hope you liked it, and don't forget to hit that like button if you did, and subscribe if you're new here. I would really like to get at least 30 subs. I've been stuck at 25 for too damn long now. With that being said though, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all next time.